Welcome to another week of ZoomTV, where we explore everything that drives, flies and floats and take you along for the experience. So let's find out what we've got lined up for you today.
Today I'll show you a way to save hours and hours of time walking from car yard to car yard to find that perfect car.
Today I'll be taking a look at a Holden dealership that I saw being built when I was 6 years old.
And I'll have a look at a way you can enjoy everything that cruising on a luxury launch whenever you want without actually owning it. Captain Stupid of the Love Boat coming on board. Look out!
And I experienced the brand new Ford Focus model, which literally just came off the production line. But first up, let's check in with the smoothest voice in the business, our very own Papa Smurf, Alan Simons. He's going to take you on a tour of the all-new Volkswagen Touareg.
When you're thinking finely built, affordable and well-engineered cars these days, you're thinking Mercedes, BMW and perhaps even Audi. But there's another European manufacturer that's been slowly chipping away at these stellar reputations for the past few years. And this is another example of just that. It's the Volkswagen Touareg 150 TDI. Volkswagen rolled out the first Touareg here in 2003. It was a defining move for the company. SUVs weren't part of the company's repertoire at that time, and the Australian community took a while to accept the Touareg as a serious effort. But accept they have. This is an SUV with a reputation for off-road ability, one that reduces running costs, enhances comfort and safety, and does so with more care for the environment. Only a small percentage of SUV buyers actually take their cars off-road. In this country, we're far more interested in towing things. Caravans, trailers, ski boats, that sort of thing, rather than climbing 60-degree slopes. Well, you could get the Juco dirty, or something like that. Heaven forbid! For those of you who do tow things, the Touareg is perfect, offering 3,500 kilogram towing capacity and a 280 kilogram downbore weight. So this is ideal as the weekender or family car. And as for the weekly commute, well, it does that effortlessly, comfortably, and with a certain degree of style as well. Under the bonnet, you'll find a 3-litre V6 turbo diesel engine that literally sips fuel. You'll also enjoy dual-zone climate control, cruise control, front-rear park distance sensors with acoustic guidance, remote central locking, high-tech sound system with remote steering wheel controls, plus 6.5-inch touchscreen display, Bluetooth connectivity, front seat heating and a chilled glove box. There's also an electrically released tailgate and cricket leather upholstery. You'll appreciate the smoothness of the 8-speed automatic gearbox and stability of the permanent 4-wheel drive. This Touareg appears more fluid than its somewhat angular predecessor. It's all round a very good car. VW has come up with the goods, finding the balance between the external footprint and interior space. The Touareg certainly doesn't feel big and bulky to drive and looks after us with 9 airbags, rollover sensor system, traction control, an electronic diff lock, stability control, off-road configured ABS, EBD, hill descent assist and brake assist. The Touareg clearly offers sophistication and competence at a fair price. This is a welcome addition to the range of luxury SUVs available today and will pose a serious threat to its competitors wearing slightly more upmarket badges. For the details, go to John Hughes Volkswagen, Albany Highway, Victoria Park, or follow the links from ZoomTV.com.au.
Window tinting can dramatically reduce the effect of the sun on you and your car. And with that in mind, I thought I'd check out the benefits of window tinting and can confirm that there's never been a better time to get your car tinted by Tintercar. Now there's a simple rule when it comes to your car. If you look after it, it will look after you. And that is definitely the case with tinting, because it doesn't just look fantastic, tint also makes your car more secure by increasing the strength of your glass. It also substantially reduces heat, but most importantly, tint reduces those dangerous UV rays that can harm you and your family. By having Tintacar window film applied to your car, you can reduce the heat entering your windows by a massive 60% and reduce up to 99% of those harmful UV rays. Ian, why would I use Tintacar to tint my car?
We're the largest tinting network in Australia. We have over 100 franchise stores that are owned and operated by the franchisee, so they can personally guarantee any work that they do.
Well, Tintacar have a great range of tints tailored to suit your needs. Whether you want the cooling benefits of car tinting or just that cool, dark look, or simply want to improve the safety and security of your car, Tintacar have the best tinting option for you. You can choose from their extensive range of automotive tint, including Formula 1 for all-round protection, Midnight Express, the darkest legal tint available, Ash Cool, which is great value, Unbreakable for ultimate safety and security protection, and the coolest tint of all, Bolle, inspired by the global Bolle sunglass brand. No matter what tint you choose, Tintacar guarantee your car will look and feel so much cooler. And don't forget, window tinting improves the security, safety and privacy of your car. Tintacar can also supply and install a range of electrical products, including reversing cameras, parking sensors, GPS navigation, in-car entertainment and mobile phone hands-free devices. Plus, they have a range of products that protect your car's exterior paintwork and even offer interior protection for fabric, vinyl and leather surfaces. Tintacar window tinting will not just bring your car to life, it will make it safer, more comfortable, and best of all, tinting looks amazing. So for an obligation-free quote, call 13Tint, or to find out more, go to tintacar.com.au.
After the break, I introduce you to the very stylish and trendy Ford Focus hatch, which is fresh off the production line. That's up next on ZoomTV. Trying to keep up with all the fashion trends and the new age technology that keep popping up every day is exhausting, let alone trying to keep your car updated. If you want style that doesn't date and the modern tweaks that make you smile, it doesn't get much trendier than the 2011 Ford Focus trend. Ford are changing their ways and branching off into the small car world. The trend is one of 4 variants of the new LW Ford Focus, which are coupled to a manual or 6-speed power shift automatic transmission. They're available in a sedan model, but today I'll be driving this stylish 5-door trend auto hatch. Clearly you can see that this car is absolutely gorgeous, but safety is the #1 thing you need to consider. So whether you're a young professional or maybe you're just looking to downsize, you can drive confidently knowing that the new look Ford has a 5-star ANCAP safety rating, which is the best in the business, and as a bonus, you get the starter match. The design of the new Ford Focus is certainly a big change from the outgoing model. The front sports a rather aggressive grille, while the rear of the hatch has moved away from the tall, thin lights and onto a more modern wrapping design. Driving this car is an absolute treat too. The 6-speed power shift transmission comes standard with the electric power assisted steering, which glides really nicely across the road. And if you're someone who's a bit cautious of the environment, you'll be happy to know that the trend is very fuel efficient. The 2-litre engine turns over just 6.6 litres per 100k. One of the biggest selling points for me was the well thought out European-inspired interior, with soft touch plastics used throughout the cabin and plenty of storage space. You can comfortably fit 2 adults in the back for a long journey, and there's plenty of room in the boot for your luggage. The modern touches just totally seal the deal. You've got alloy wheels, rain sensing wipers, rear parking sensors, which have saved me quite a few times today, Bluetooth and a 6-speaker stereo system with USB and iPod support. There's even an auto-dimming rearview mirror, leather gear shift knob and front fog lamps just to finish it off. So all up, the Ford Focus trend is an exceptionally well-balanced small car, packed full of features and a whole lot of style. For a good price, see the guys at John Hughes Park Ford in Bentley, or you can always hit up the links on zoomtv.com.au for more info.
Coming up, we'll show you how just the turn of a page or the click of a button can take you straight to your perfect car. It's called the West Motoring Lift Out, and it's after the break on ZoomTV. There are many great car bargains available at the moment, and with so many cars on the market, it's important to have one trusted and reliable source to find them. And we do have just that. The best place to begin your search is the West Motoring Lift Out. Published every Wednesday and Saturday, the West Motoring Lift Out has become Perth's motoring Bible, allowing us to see at a glance new and used cars, trucks, caravans and camper trailers, and everything to do with motoring. It also keeps you fully informed about new models, new technology, and even allows us to peek into the future with details on yet-to-be-released models from the world's biggest and best manufacturers. From the inexpensive and practical commuters to the to-die-for supercars and everything in between. You'll also find a calendar of upcoming motoring events. It goes without saying that it's not all about buying cars. This is the #1 choice for thousands of Western Australians wanting to sell their car. I like the hard copy straight from the West, but you can also find important dealer information online. Go to thewest.com.au, follow the links, and you're all set. With 386 dealers listed, it's easy to find which are closest to you. From there, you can check out the vast range of new and used cars they have available and start a list of cars that you're interested in and compare them online. So it's fairly straightforward. Before you hit the road and endless car yards, the West Motoring Lift Out can save you a lot of time, legwork, and a lot of money. The simplest way to begin your search for cars, trucks, buses, caravans, motorcycles, boats and motoring news is by picking up the West Motoring Lift Out. Or to sell your vehicle quickly, phone the West Classifieds on 13 22 80. The West Motoring editor is Steve Lay. Well, you're the expert, Steve. Tell us a bit about the West Motoring Lift Out.
Yeah, the West has been publishing motoring lift outs now for about 15 years, and I've been lucky enough to be involved with that for the last 9. So with being around for so long now, we have most of the major companies that come to us and invite us to all of the major launches and functions in Australia and also overseas. So that puts us in a really strong position to be able to bring our readers all the latest information on technology, new models, any new trends that are being established in the market. And with me and my colleague Steve Williams, we also drive about 200 vehicles each, or between us every year. And so it puts us in a pretty good position to be able to give the readers a fair indication of what's around and how it compares to all the other vehicles on the market.
For sure, and it really does simplify the process for us, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. I think too, with the West Motoring having all of the major dealerships advertising in the lift out, we've got the perfect combination of being able to show the readers where they can go and get their cars, but also provide the information they need to help them make the right choice. So hopefully, before they actually have to leave the house, they've done most of their homework and they've done it all just using the West Lift Out.
To successfully and easily buy or sell anything motoring, it's the West Australian Motoring section. Online at thewest.com.au or phone 13 22 80. You can also follow the links from zoomtv.com.au.
Now, every day we are continuously bombarded, both in the television and the press, on what car we should buy and where we should buy it. So how do we work out what to do? Time is probably a pretty good start. And the test of time is this place here, Melville Holden. They've been around for 59 years, and the man at the helm for 6 years is the General Manager, Andrew Shorter. Andrew, how you going,
Hi,
mate?
Ross, how are you? Fantastic. Yeah.
Mate, what makes Melville stand out from all the other dealerships?
Well, Ross, we are a family-minded business. We've community-based. We're with Landcare Australia. We're sponsors of the Fremantle District Cricket Club. We're sponsors of the Perth Wildcats. We believe in looking after the general public in our own area, and we've been servicing it for such a long time. And as you say, we have stood the test of time. We've renovated the building 5 years ago, spent a lot of money here. We carry fantastic stock, a good range of stock for all walks of life, all types of families. and obviously Holden being a fantastic product that it is.
Speaking of service, the service department is huge, with 22 fully trained male and female technicians. There has been no expense spared on this service centre, from the insulated flooring to 15 hoists. It's all designed to ensure your vehicle is pampered and you're not forgotten either. Now, for those people that are in a hurry, Melville's do have the 1 hour service express, but you must book in. So how do they do it? Well, instead of having one trained technician on your car, they have two. So there is less downtime for the customer. Take a break in their lounge area, grab a cup of coffee, catch up with your office work, and in just 1 hour, you'll be on your way again. Well, that's the service department. Then we move through into the ultra-modern new car showroom. And of course, when you've got new cars, you always have used cars. And the used car manager is Dave Britton. How you going, Dave?
G'day, Ross.
Good, mate. What makes used cars so special here at Melville's?
All our used cars go through an extensive 100-point safety check, so they don't even make it out there unless they're perfect.
Right, so there's a lot of cars out there. How many?
Always 100, quite often more.
Gee whiz. And the special thing here is the warranty that Melville give, isn't it?
Yes, it is, Ross. We do a 3-year and up to 175,000 kilometre warranty on almost all our used cars.
Gee whiz, that's nearly as good as a new car warranty, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Well, that's the Melville story, one of WA's leading dealerships. Now, proving that it's on the money when it comes to customer relations, sales and service, Melville's won the coveted Grand Masters Award in 2007. One last interesting thing to note is the Holden Pit Stop Tyre Service. Melville's offer an in-house tyre service equal to that of any large tyre retailer, and they carry a wide range of types and brands together with all the latest fitting and aligning facilities. Next time you're in for a service, ask them to check out your tyres for wear as well. Well, there you have it. Melville Holden, they have been around for a very long time. So if you want a new Holden, a used car or your car serviced, drop in and see the team here at Melville Holden. For more information, click on to zoomtv.com.au and follow the links.
Get your shorts, t-shirt, suntan lotion and champagne ready because I'm taking you cruising on a dreamboat. That's after the break on ZoomTV.
Our owning a boat can be great, but it can be a very expensive process, especially when you look at the total cost and compare it with the total use.
Well, most people who own a boat wouldn't use it more than what? A couple of times, a handful of times a month? When you look at the cost of buying that boat, keeping the boat afloat, you know, mooring fees, fuel, insurance, etc., it's not a very good investment. It's a heck of a lot of fun, it's just not a very good investment. But what if you could have the boat of your choice when you wanted it, go anywhere you like, and only pay for the amount of time you actually use that boat? Then you've got something.
You have, and now, thanks to Dreamboats, that is now a reality. Dreamboats make it possible to have access to a variety of fully maintained boats, experienced staff, and heaps of accessories that'll make your trip fun.
Cool, let's go, Captain.
Come with me.
Dreamboats membership is a very innovative concept designed to provide members with access to a range of luxuries without all the complications of ownership. It's actually a very simple process. Dreamboats uses a membership program based simply on points. When you join Dreamboats, you choose the level of membership that suits you. Your membership is awarded points and you use those points to use the range of boats available. The best thing about Dreamboats is the flexibility. You can choose from a range of boats and a range of options. You can either skipper the boat of your choice yourself, or you can appoint a club skipper to drive it for you. And if you're not too sure of your skippering abilities, don't worry, because Dreamboats offer a comprehensive training and full backup sessions. And look, don't answer that. Captain Stupid of the Love Boat coming on board. Look out.
A Dreamboats membership will give you access to a range of options that you wouldn't normally get from normal boat ownership. For example, you can book a boat loaded with a range of catering options and a skipper to drive it quickly and simply over the internet. And if you go with Dreamboat's Privileges program, you'll get access to even more exclusive luxury. There really is no better way to entertain your friends, family or colleagues.
That's right. And hurry up about it.
It's coming, mate, it's coming.
The Dreamboat's philosophy is to ensure that you experience and have exclusive access to the best boating experience possible with the least inconvenience possible. And the Dreamboat's Privileges program will guarantee you enjoy a world of prestige, pleasure and status that most of us would, well, dream about.
Dreamboats have a fleet of boats managed in a range of convenient locations across Perth. Each Dreamboat location has a range of quality, well-maintained boats, ranging from 18 feet right up to 60.
So if you want to experience true luxury, join the club that's dedicated to providing it and begin your dream experience.
To find out more about Dreamboats and access a world of privilege, go to ZoomTV.com.au.
Well, that's it for this week. Remember, if you want to see any of those segments again, just click on to ZoomTV.com.au. On there, there's a whole heap of other reviews. Also, you can save yourself thousands of dollars on our hot deals, courtesy of our sponsors. So that's it. Catch you next week.
And that's a wrap.